Test 1, 2. Here we go. Let's grab our friends. Good morning, everybody. Here we go. Good morning. Good morning. Great to see you guys. Dante here, ready for another beautiful day in OFA. I'm excited to get to your questions. I have a hard cutoff at like 12:10 today, and this is one of the hard cutoffs I actually have to stick to. So great. Hands up if anybody has any questions. I'm going to do my best to scoot through questions quickly. You know I can ramble on some marketing topics. I'm going to try my best not to do that today. So let's get right into it. Rick, you're going to be first. How can I help today?
Right. Well, I will be very quick. How are you, Dante?
Great, man. How about yourself?
Great. Thank you so much. I've
Absolutely.
asked this question before, but before I actually do this, I wanted to just clarify with you. My Shopify store is pretty much 95% done. I've got to connect my domain. Now, my domain was acquired through GoDaddy. Um, in I don't know if the right word is porting over, but pointing to ClickFunnels. So my main funnel that I will continuously use over and over and over again to highlight my different SKUs will be attached to www.nutripauseplus.com/supplements. Okay.
Got
The
you.
store, I want the store to be just the root domain,
NutriPaulSupplements.com.
www.nutriplus
Got you.
nutriplus.com. Correct. So Shopify is now asking me to connect an existing domain. My question to you is, can I go through that process? Is it going to mess up I guess, the sub I have in ClickFunnels/supplements?
Yes, it will.
Okay.
And here's why. You were so close, Rick.
Mhm.
You really got it. And I know you got it because you just said, is it going to affect my subdomain?
Yeah.
So, www technically is a subdomain. But technically, the www subdomain is tied to the root domain.
Yes. Yes.
You'll
Okay.
see all root domains have, do you want www forwarding? And you'll want yes for that. And that means whether somebody types in, like you can go do this right now in your browser, everybody can do this. If you go type in target.com or starbucks.com or gucci.com or clickfunnels.com, when you go to that site, if you click the URL bar and expand the URL, it will always be www dot.
Yeah.
So www is tied to the root. What you need to do, Rick,
Hmm.
if you want to have Shopify run your store on your root domain, make a
Correct.
subdomain, something like go.nutripause, special.nutripause. Make a simple subdomain. Go is the most commonly used subdomain out
How
there.
about how about how about shop?
Shop would work wonderfully for this. Yes.
Okay.
Shop.nutripause.com. And that is connected to your funnel. Your root domain is separate from your subdomain shop.nutripause. So
Okay.
put your root in Shopify, and then
Yeah.
all of your funnels, you just make subdomains for them.
Okay, so the shop.nutripauseplus.com, that's me creating, I create that at GoDaddy, right?
Yes.
Yes. Okay, shop.nutripause. Okay, got it. And
Um,
then I can use that for the store and then use the sub that I just mentioned, /supplements, the way it is, right?
yes. It's exactly
Cool.
right.
Okay, that's that. One last question.
Yeah.
What are your thoughts on when somebody comes to an order page and they're moving around and they decide to leave and see a pop up for a further discount to continue to buy. I know some people like pop-ups. They say they create friction. What are your thoughts on pop-ups?
Entry pops. So a pop-up on entry could create friction, could
Okay.
create a bad tone, but they're already leaving. I love exit pops, especially in ecom.
Okay.
So like in your case, Rick, what I think a lot of people would do is they would exit pop them to a free plus shipping funnel where they'll be like, "Hey, do you want 7 days of treats? Do you want a 7 day supply?" And they'll be like, just cover shipping. It's $5.97. Your product cost is $3. You make like 20 cents on the first sale, or it's break even, but it gets
Right.
people back in a funnel, back buying.
Right.
So yes, I love an exit
Okay.
pop. Love
Okay.
them. And
Perfect.
also on entry
Yep.
pops or just pop-ups in general, I know that a lot of people like consumers are like, "Oh, I hate pop-ups. I hate pop-ups."
Yeah.
We do.
Yeah.
We all hate pop-ups, right?
Right.
But pop-ups time and time and time again, they're shown to convert 20%. So like
Okay.
for instance, great example on this. Uh uh there's a fishing company that I only fish with their rods. I don't fish with any other rods. It's just their
Hmm.
rods. I can't tell you the
Yep.
amount of money I've spent with them over the years,
Oh,
and
really?
I've never became a customer. I've never
Okay.
subbed to their list. And every time I go buy a new rod, I go to their site and a stupid pop-up shows up and it says save 15% on all orders when
Right.
subscribing to our newsletter. And I close and I close and I close and I close until
Right.
last week.
Right.
Until last week, I went and bought a stupid amount of rods. Don't tell my wife.
Uh,
And as soon as that
yeah.
pop-up showed up, I was like, "Yep, I'll take that
Okay.
now." So
Right place, right time
right
for you.
place, right time. And did that pop-up ever stop me from going and buying the thing that I was
Right.
going to buy? No.
No.
No,
Yes.
it never did. The only
Got
time
it.
I didn't make a purchase was because the website wasn't working properly and I got annoyed. And that had nothing to do with the pop-up. So across the board, I love pop-ups. In
Okay.
e-com, I'm a
Okay.
huge fan of exit pops.
Perfect. Okay. Dante, as always, thank you so much, man. Appreciate it, your time.
Pleasure, Rick. Great question.
All right. Cool.
All right. Let's hop over to Vladimir. Good morning, Vladimir. How can I help?
Good morning, buddy. My video still cannot be. Oh, okay, there we go.
There
Awesome.
we go.
A couple of things. So the ads are back on.
Good.
Did some cleaning and feel pretty good about it.
That's sick.
I wanna go over the statistics. That's number one. I did some slide modifications as you instructed yesterday. Want to go over that, and then thirdly, I killed the go eye level. I moved all the contacts, and now I just want to go over the proper tagging, just to make sure that when I create campaign today in the workflow, that I want to re-engage those guys first, and then start working on a lead campaigns, like a new lead generation campaign. So I will share my
Great.
screen real quick,
Sounds
and
perfect.
we go from there. All right. So here are the basic stats. This thing was in a learning mode until like literally like maybe 20 minutes
Oh,
ago.
nice. And you're getting great
So
CPMs. That's awesome.
yes. So the CPM is $27. The click-through rate is 3.7%.
Okay.
Link clicks, whatever that is, I
Link
guess
clicks
that's
is
the
how many people clicked your links.
went to the site. Okay,
Yep.
fantastic. So I've noticed that people with a medium intent, they're whatever the classification is, so they're growing. This pink thing is shrinking, which is good.
Good.
What I do have as a question for you is the following, right? Like, so a lot of the videos that I found was just me basically fixing this thing yesterday, right? And how long do you think I gotta wait until like a real data starts to kick in? Meaning that I know it's already there, but sometimes, as I said, like I go to one of these medium intent or high intent, and all I see is just me like trying to fix it, and the system thinks that I'm actually like a real buyer.
Yes. Great question here. And I can see that your stats are rising too. Your scroll depth is up to 9.38 now. I think it
Mhm,
was like 8% yesterday. So
mhm.
all is well here. Honestly, Vladimir, I would just filter. So you know that today you've not been in there tweaking and messing around, correct?
Um, Not really. No, I was in there just trying to I was trying to actually like I was trying to do the same thing like I think Trey has or on his funnel, meaning that since most of the visitors are in let me show you, they're on mobile, right? So
Hmm.
what I wanted to do is really make that be perfect, right?
Oh, so
I
you were
know
like testing out mobile.
exactly, but I also wanted to do the following, right? I was looking to put the button just on top, right? But as you scroll, so the first thing you have is the logo, but
Uh-huh.
then you have the let me 1 second. Let me show you exactly what I was trying to do. And unfortunately, support wasn't really. I think I got the guy that kind of was not really experienced. So what I want to do is, instead of, as soon as you scroll down, now it's sticky, right? But
Yeah.
it's and for some reason, like, you see how big this thing is right here, this space. It just looks unnatural.
Yep.
It doesn't show like that on my when I'm building it, right? So I don't know why there's a visual discrepancy. It's not one for one for sure. So I wanted to. What I want to do is basically, as somebody starts to scroll, this thing converts into a button, right? And then remove all these buttons, right? Now I'm thinking, like, even whether the color is like, bright green, like, it probably means nothing. But I think that all this is a bit unorthodox in terms of the layout, what people see when they go buy cigars, right? Like, they don't
Yeah.
see this for sure.
Yeah.
So that's the that's something that's been going through my mind. But that's what I've been doing, right? Like, I was messing with this and I saw all those recordings, right? Like you saw.
Okay, cool. Let's get
Uh,
to work then. Go back to your clarity.
okay.
What I would do is I would filter. You're on last 3 days. I would just filter by only today. Yep. So far you've had 25 sessions. That means now you could click on the recordings and you could go to the recordings of those 25 sessions from today. You could watch those recordings. You could also summarize them. There's a button right over here in the top right that says summarize my recordings. You have to actually go to your recordings, but it'll say summarize. And that's using Clarity's AI. There it is right there. Summarize
Yeah.
recordings. So you only 25 is not many, and that's you want to watch this. You want to see what customers are doing. So I would tell you to just watch these 25
I
yourself,
will.
and you know that you're not in there. That's real customer intent. As your ad keeps going and you stop playing so much, everything is going to be real customer data every time.
Excellent. All right.
Take
So
me
I
back to
will.
your funnel really quick. That was an interesting question about your button. Can we go back to your editor, one browser tab left?
Yeah.
Bingo.
One
Click
second. I
click
gotta.
that.
Yeah.
All right. Edit. Beautiful.
I did put a button there, but then like, the header was sticky, so the
Uh-huh.
button and the logo were there, and then it was
Yes.
just too much, taking too much space of the actual page.
Yes.
um I was, ideally would be if the first thing that people see is just, they're not hit like, okay, buy now, like, like there's a button moving, but rather, okay, here's a logo, but it's like, as soon as his thumb starts working, now, okay, if you want to buy, here it is, the button right there on top, instead of having all these, like, a lot of these annoying buttons underneath that are, it just
But
visually is not
leave
appealing.
leave the annoying buttons for now. These are all calls to action. And on an
Correct.
advertorial page like this, there's a lot for them to read, and you don't know what part is going to sway them. It's
No.
nice to have a button scrolling around, but leave those call to actions to start.
Yeah.
Let's get some data and let our customers tell us what's working and what's not working. Go to
Gotcha.
your mobile view really quick.
By the way, I changed the title. I removed that warning thing or whatever. I put that as Trey advised. I put that on the next page, on the other page. So I did. Does your cigar become bitter on the golf course? We have a solution.
Mm.
So now I do. And that's, we'll see how this thing works, right? I usually, so when I just ran ads, right, like, there was going on my site and then had the 3-pack, by now I've had sales. Like, I was always net cash flow, like, positive, actually, right? Until the Facebook comes in and slaps me, and then it wasn't making a killing, right? Like, but it was always making money. So this is why I think, like, some sort of a tweak here is required to unclog the hole, right? Because right now
Mm.
that hole is clogged for some reason. Whether that is, so I'm gonna put a little Giphy here. I've been working on it. I just haven't had a
Nice.
chance to finalize it. So do a Giphy here, or put a video, or do a story, right? The reason why I didn't go with the full advertorial story, like how I came up with this, was because, like, I was funnel hacking Trey stuff, right? But he's selling
Mhm.
security cameras. What's to be told about security cam? Even though he's got a little story about, you know, about the thing that is tire, pumping tires and stuff like that, which is simple again. But what I also noticed is that, um, and since I'm focused on a mobile version, was that even for the tire pumper, he doesn't have a story. It's just like, here are the features, buy or get out, right?
Yep.
So that's why I kind of like thought it too long of a story. People get to buy cigars, right? Like, and if they kind of like if they feel the values there, then they'll just take action. Now, granted that for those, I'd say, successful sales that I had in the past, there was a video. The ad itself was a bit of a story, right? Like, where I'm just, I forgot what I told people, but it was me presenting the thing in a specific setting.
Yep.
Now, I think that the Facebook has gotten better when it comes to flagging the like the content.
Yep.
So I don't know whether that is actually going to fly this time, right? Even though we're talking about 6 months difference only. So they're advancing on their end. So I gotta be smart, like how I do this. But I know that the main for something is there, right? Like, so something is stopping people from even subscribing or even moving to the next level.
Yes, and what I would recommend there is split test.
Mm-hmm.
Split test, have this version of the page that you made, and then whatever like design that you were using to make sales in the past, just remake that in ClickFunnels and then
Yeah,
split test your traffic to it and let's see what converts the best. Right?
yeah,
Because that'll tell us if we can get away with a shorter form page where it's more like a cart funnel, where it's just kind of like a cart instead of all the story and copy and design. Well, great, we can
yeah,
go with that. That's totally fine too, but we got to split test it and see.
yeah. I mean, what I have is, but I mean, is this. That's it.
Right.
Nothing. I mean, there's nothing. Like, I don't even. So the funny thing is, like, not even, saying color inside and this and that. And if you go here, that's it. Like,
It's just
you
right.
just, there's not even a product description. I mean, it's
Right.
it's like yeah, somebody's gonna, click on this. But yeah, and people were like, okay, gum, bum, 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 and goodbye. Like, it wasn't, you know what I mean? Like, over
Oh,
here is
great.
like,
So
holy
go,
shit. I'm
yeah,
sorry for
so
my
it's
French.
okay. Go back on the browser then, Vladimir. This is a great little split test. Go back to your other tab.
This one, my
I
my
think
stuff.
I think
This.
so. Yeah, press
Oh yeah.
back
Oh,
on.
I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Yeah, yeah.
That's
I'm
all
sorry.
good.
Okay.
So, yeah, like everything that you just showed me, you could make that into a funnel and try that. Make that your split test. And then I would
Yeah.
probably down below, like I personally, I wouldn't run traffic to this because there's just not enough customer information about the product that they're going to be asking, right? So I would take all the things and basically rip out the story, talk about where it's made, talk about the fine quality, talk about how it's a one light guarantee to never go bitter. Leave a bunch of customer reviews and testimonials about that and have a strong, appealing headline. So, like, I would just split test this.
Now, so okay, so build another basically funnel, and then how do I?
No, I
Oh,
would split test right in the funnel. Take me back to your account.
yes. So how do I do that?
Okay. Exit the editor, please. Remember, you have an ad. People click on your ad, and that
Yep.
takes them here to your funnel URL, and they
Mm-hmm.
enter your funnel. So we're going to put
Mm-hmm.
our split test right here in the funnel. Click your three dots on the sales page,
Mm-hmm.
and then split test page. You're going to choose
Oh.
the left option is a new page, and then click new page top right. Just make a blank canvas. Bingo.
Mm-hmm.
You can name this whatever you want, and you can change the name in the future as well. Nice. Create the page. Bingo. Now we're running a split test.
No, but we're running a split test on the live page. Is this while I'm building this?
We'll check it out. You have a split
Uh,
test slider. So click that slider for me, please. Right now.
oh,
Yep.
it's 100% here. Okay, good.
Yes. You can
I
click just
got you.
right there.
Uh-huh.
And now when your page is done and you're ready, just slide the slider there. It'll be 50-50, and now you're running a 50-50 test.
Beautiful. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to maintain my original layout,
Yep.
right? Like so, which is this white background,
I mean,
black
Vladimir,
stuff.
you can make it exactly like this if you want. Scroll me up. This is just a section with a background video as the image. When you go to the section background, put your video and you can have videos play as the backgrounds. This
Yeah,
is just a row in the section with a white logo. And this is just another row with copy and a button, right? Like you can make that in ClickFunnels.
yeah. No, and I will. I mean, to be honest with you, like now when I even forgot. I mean, this video is from the country club.
Look at
So
that.
this is it does show my bigger offering, but I can I can use either the same video or I can have another one. Like I mean, it doesn't matter, right?
Exactly. Exactly.
Yeah, and
I
I
would
think
just
this looks
personally,
more.
I would make a video of my three packs is what I would do. And
Mhm.
I would make a video like pulling out the three cigars, showing the different flavors, right? A great luxury video just like you've made here that's super slow and everything. Yes, just make that. Absolutely.
Yeah. No, this thing cost me 8 grand, so I'm like, maybe I don't know.
Oh, well,
Maybe I
maybe we just
simplify.
use it to
Maybe
start and make another
simplify.
one
Yeah,
later.
exactly. Like I'm gonna simplify. Maybe I can work with it, but yeah, this guy's a pro, man. I mean, I
Yeah.
did, we did a couple of other things though, but this is like I picked this one because it's short and it's something that's classy and it's really done right. I mean, this guy
Yeah.
shoots movies. I mean, so the no, I'm gonna use the same video pretty much.
Do
And
the
I'm
exact
going
same
to,
thing. You've made sales on it. I would literally, if you're telling me that, oh, it was bing, bang, boom, I would have ads up for a couple days, Facebook would strike me, but running traffic to this page, I was always profitable. Well, let's just make this exact page and let's run traffic and let's show that this page makes sales over the funnel. And then we can really play with it and say, okay, well, let's make some short form design here.
yeah. And I'm going to, so in this particular case, so, well, I got the video right here that people see, and it's kind of like eye stopping, right? Like, okay,
Yep.
now looks legit. Um, it's going to be, I can then do a little video, like I can do a little story. I probably can do two videos, right? Like well, at least I'm advised against it in terms of the optimization of like how the funnel's gonna be opening and this and that. But I can just put some pictures underneath, and I can just put basic information, black letters, white background, very simple design.
Yeah.
And look, I mean, I can build it today. I mean, it's it's
Vladimir,
it's really like.
I wouldn't even do that though, my man.
Mhm.
Let's put more copy down below. Like we this is marketing is science in many aspects. You're telling me that you ran traffic to that Shopify page and that
Correct.
Shopify page converted without prices, without descriptions, without anything.
Zero.
So
Correct.
that you have that picture. That's the entire design. Start with what has made you sales. Like literally start with just that. Don't add anything to it. Don't change anything about it. And let's run new traffic to it and see if it converts.
Yeah. No, so if I understand you correctly, right here, to be honest with you, I mean, at some point underneath, I do have, I mean, it kind of looks like
Great.
legit, right? A little bit
Yep.
about the cigars and stuff like that.
So you
Now,
have a lot more here than yes. So you do
oh
have
no, absolutely. This is that. I'm just saying that this is that's the product that people were just, I guess they were going there on purpose and just making a purchase without even messing with anything else.
yep.
But what I'm also, based on this experience, I could be wrong. It could be a false, how do you call that, false premise, or like
False, false
so
narrative.
yeah, false narrative that if I were to do the same video inviting people, like that, the Facebook is going to, be a pain. You see what I'm saying? Because
You got to try. You know, you're
yeah,
right. Facebook's AI has gotten much better. They are much better at flagging things quickly, and I'm sure you have competitors that as soon as they see one of your ads come up, they do they do try and get it taken down. They report the
Yeah,
ad.
there's yeah.
So you gotta play with it though, but I would encourage you to keep playing with it because you got your ads back up with just a little bit of tweaking. So
Yep,
once we get a page that is proven to convert, like I want to find a page and tweak it to get it at 5 to 10% conversions because
yep,
now your job is just being creative with advertising, right? Just
correct.
just just making ads, getting them out there, even just for 10-day spurts. Send copious amounts of traffic to a page converting. Boom, we're doing it.
Yeah. Yeah, I just need to figure out this one sale, right? Like because when I did the first sale, then it became so much easier, right?
Yep.
Like it's like it took me a while. Again, it didn't make me rich, but it was selling. There's nothing nice when you see kachin, like and
Uh-huh.
like I will look to create something as simple as this and
Yep.
then put some maybe a little more information underneath just so people feel like okay, we're on a legitimate website. I'll put the testimonials.
What I
uh
would probably add for your extra info as I was looking at this page, scroll me down just a little bit. You're then talking about keep going. That's now a different box with a completely different product. Now
yes,
keep
correct.
going down.
Correct.
Then I think you're going to show me cutters down here. Yeah, so I'm
Mhm.
seeing a cutter. I'm also seeing a flask. I'm seeing multiple packaging. So yes, do exactly this, but just make it single product focused.
Gotcha. So
Yep.
I'm going to put different angles, different sides,
There we go.
different
A
yeah,
little
I
gif
will.
of you unboxing one of the packages to showcase how it has a cutter inside of it, sturdy. Yes, 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 and yes.
Yeah. No, and another idea that I had was basically convert the video that is right here, just describing the product,
Mm-hmm.
into that personalized story about like kind of golf and cigars. Meaning, hey, when I'm on a golf course, wanting everything to be perfect. I can't control the weather, but I surely can control the cigars I smoke, right? Like so,
Right. And
and
we
here it
play with
is. Why
stories
this is
too,
perfect.
right? You could tell your story about your friend John, who
Yes.
John loves golf, but he just doesn't have the brain to be a competitor. He spirals out by hole two unless his cigar stops working at hole one. And as soon as he has to relight his cigar, he's mentally spun out and he's shooting 120, right? We
Yeah.
just playing with our stories. But yes, 100%. I want to keep moving today, Vladimir, to get
Yeah.
some
No, absolutely. I appreciate it,
last
buddy.
thing
Thank you.
you said was you had you brought
Oh
your
yeah, I'm
contacts
sorry.
from
The
GHL into
list
ClickFunnels. When
right
you brought
here.
did you already bring them in? Yes.
Yes, they're all here.
And when you brought them in, yes, so the tags that came along with them are already on their contacts.
Correct. Some of them, and what I kind of wanted to do is,
Hmm.
so for example, right, like so if you look at this guy, there's different tags. Like there's you see, I mean, a tag is import, A27, which is when I import them, and
And
then
that's
this
a
guy has three tag. I kind of want to
yes.
just make them all standardized, if that's possible. Like
Uh,
delete all these things and make them standardized.
You can go into your it'd be in your workspace settings. Don't go there now. We're just gonna stay right
Oh,
here.
okay, okay,
But
cool, cool,
you
cool. I'm
you
sorry.
can no, you're good. No worries, Vladimir. You can go into your workspace settings and you can delete the tags. Like your contacts in GHL were tagged. So when you brought those contacts into ClickFunnels, their tags came with them. So now you can go to your ClickFunnels settings, you can delete those tags, and those tags will be removed from everybody on your list. But here's
Okay.
what I would have you do really quick because you're going to send some broadcasts out and you want to move. Click that
Yes.
import tag on any of your contacts.
Um,
If you
um,
just scroll, yep, click that import
this,
tag.
okay.
Absolutely. What that does is that now made a filter, and we're filtering our contacts only on the people who have that tag of import. Scroll me down
Yep.
to the very bottom here. It'll just show me how many people are selected. Oh, sorry, we have to choose all contacts now. So scroll me up.
Okay.
And then
Um,
click that contact box right there. Yes, that
okay.
chooses all of your contacts. And now it's showing 20 selected. Click select all.
No, I think that's just 20 on the page, but there's 120, 185 results right here.
Yeah, but I think I should be seeing 185 right there. So go back up to the top and hit select all. There we go. All 185 people have now been selected.
Uh,
Now, click your bulk actions drop down. Click tag. And now you can tag all of these contacts with any tag that you want. And that's what I would do to start.
Alt tag, there it is.
There you go. And then save at the bottom. It's kind of hidden by your support. Just close that support down. Yes. Perform tag actions. All right, look at us cook. So now every single
Perfect.
one of those people, just give this, this usually takes like a minute just for servers to update. Refresh
It's
the
fine.
browser in a minute. All of those contacts will now have old tag on them. So when you go to your email app and you go to send out a broadcast to all of those people, when you make a broadcast, oh, here's one, just click into that. Check this out. We're gonna scroll down for me. Did you schedule this to go out?
No, I mean, I no.
No, it's just in draft.
Mhm.
Okay, press back on the browser or your breadcrumbs. Yes. Click settings. Now we have our send to. So here, because we just tagged all of our contacts, now we can edit the audience. And you're
Mhm.
saying, hit this first drop down and just type in tag. Contact tags is, hit that drop down, choose old tag. Bingo. And if you want, you can save it. But we just tagged all of your contacts with that tag. Now you send a broadcast and you get to choose who that contact goes to. And sending by tags is super, super easy. Does that all make
Yeah.
sense?
It does. It does. Actually, it's like I got about 10 times more. We just, this import, for some reason, I don't know why, these imports came from Shopify that I manually moved, and the old ones had different tags, whatever, like, but anyhow, I'm going to go apply the same principle for the others.
Yep.
They're all going to be old tag. I also want to test this.
Yep.
And how would so I would basically select a couple of emails that is me and my friends, and just kind of like come up with and then just send it out.
That's
Is that
absolutely right. We would again filter our broadcast. So hit that drop down and we're going to just type email. Or there it is, email address. It's right up top. Email address is, and then input the email address of your contact. Just make sure to add
perfect?
your friends as a contact in your account, and
Yeah.
then you can email to them.
And then lastly, so I know that the when I was trying this with the Go High level, like I was going into the promotional email. I know that one email actually explains in the drafts, like explains how to move things. If I were to do that for myself, is that going to do the same thing for others, or no? Or each individual person would have to move it to their primary folder? Um,
Yes, each individual person will have to move it till their primary folder until it doesn't go to promotions anymore. Like
okay,
as soon as you get 5 or 10 people interacting with it, that's typically enough to get you out of promotions. So
okay, so
as
gotcha.
soon as one of your friends is like, yeah, it went right to my inbox, then it's going to go to all of your customers right to their inbox. For the most part, everybody can have emails set up differently.
Gotcha. No, that's fine, because I can then I'm gonna set this up and I want to fix it. So I'm gonna send 5 emails to the 5 email addresses that I own. I'm gonna move them
Yep.
all, and then I'm
Yep.
gonna send it to all my friends and family, and I'm gonna have all of them move. But my question was like, not all the 2,000 contacts would have to do that. Like there's some sort of
Correct. You
like recording of it.
Yes, what you're doing is calling warming up your email. So you warm up the email, you get it in the inbox before you send out to customers, and it'll just go to their inboxes. That's right.
Excellent. Thank you so much, Dante. I'm all set, my friend. Thank you as always.
Awesome. I'm excited to see what you build up for tomorrow.
Absolutely.
Cool. Okay, let's hop over to Rosie. Good morning, Rosie.
Good morning. Good morning. How are you?
Living the dream. How are you?
All right, good. So did what you told me to do yesterday. Now I'm back with
Great.
my additional questions. I have three quick questions. One I just want to spend 2 seconds on, and then I'll move on to my other one. Let me share my
Sure.
screen. Oops, let me see. Okay, so for this, I am a little confused as to why I had like people opt in And then it's only one on the order form.
Mm. Mm-hmm. That's the 7th.
Yeah, I want to apply.
Okay, can you go to your other ClickFunnels tab over here? I just forget what your funnel build is.
Where you want me to go?
Right over here.
Oh,
Your
because the thing
rightmost
is in the way.
ClickFunnels.
Okay.
There you go. Nice.
Oh, that's my coaching.
Oh, that's for community. Okay, no worries. Just go to in the
I
there
can
you
make
go.
another one. Mm-hmm.
You're so good. Okay. Bingo. All right, and in this one, take me to your funnel, please.
Click in it.
Yes, perfect. Opt in to
7.
order form. Scroll me down. Yeah, to confirmation. Okay, back to your analytics, please.
Back to my analytics.
Opt-in order form masterclass. Okay, great. So now we're looking from the 7th to the 8th. Earlier, your filter was on 7 to 7, not 7 to the 8th. I don't,
Correct.
I don't really think that matters too much to you, though. Here's what I'm seeing. 31 people viewed your opt-in page from yesterday to today.
Mm-hmm.
Of those 31 people, 7 of them opted in on this opt-in page.
Following.
Those those 7 people, whoops, sorry. That was a weird lag. Those 7 people went down here as views on your order form page. Then, of those 7 people, 3 of them visited your thank you page. To get to the thank you page after the order form, they must have purchased. So this is telling me that 7 people of the 31 opted in. Those 7 people, of those 7 people, 3 of them purchased because they made it down here to your masterclass. The only things I'm curious about is why am I not showing sales and sales percentages? But does that make sense? And did you make those 3 sales?
That's what I just don't understand. Or did they hit no thank you and ended on the thank you page? Because it is a no thank you.
Oh, there's a no thank you on the order form?
Yes.
Okay, take me there. We need to remove that. That's how they got to the thank you.
Okay. But is that wrong? That they, or should it be set up the way that you only get the thank you page? Because I created the thank you page really for, giving them more information about the master class. So
Yes.
that, did I set it up wrong?
No, no, you really didn't.
Okay. So where you want me to
Um,
go?
You really didn't, Rosie. This is just something that happens. This is the hard part about going right from opt-in to order form. Typically, we can actually do this on the left-hand side. Typically, we would go opt-in
Mm-hmm.
to a thank you page. That thank you page, because remember, after somebody does an action with you, after they opt in, you need to confirm and affirm what they did. Most importantly, you have to confirm. So after somebody opts in, I should take them right to a thank you page that says, "Thank you so much for purchasing. Here are all the instructions. Here's all the things that you need to do right now." By the way, because you've opted in, right place, right time, now you have an exclusive opportunity for this upgrade.
Mm.
So you're going opt-in to order form. And that's actually probably confusing a lot of people because they go to this opt-in and then they're like, "Wait, where am I? Is this the right place? Did I do the right thing?" So I really think you should just swap your build. You should have, let me delete all this. You should have your thank you page be the second step in the funnel. Your thank you page should confirm and affirm the decision that they made. And then all this copy that you have, you can just put a button on the thank you page that says, go check out my special pricing on my VIP upgrade. And then after the thank you page, then they go to the order form. And then you make an order confirmation after the order form. Does that make sense?
It does. Okay.
It's just logically walking people through the right steps at the right time. This happens all the time, Rosie.
Okay.
So let's go set that up. Exit the editor, please, top left. Okay. Scroll me down just a little bit. To the left of your thank you page, right around there is going to be some boxes. If you put your mouse on your thank you page, there's the boxes. Click and hold, and we're going to drag it up. Yep, just move your mouse to the top. It'll auto scroll, and right there, yeah, drop it in that box. Oh, you want to actually put it on the box. You were really close. Try again. Or
Uh-oh.
you can drag that down. That's fine. Drag that step down. Absolutely.
Is this, but it seemed like it's doing, okay. Am I
No,
doing,
you're doing perfect.
drag
Okay,
it
now put
down?
your mouse like right there. You'll see there's a little box. Yeah, there you go. Nice. So now they're going to opt in. As they opt in, you take them to a thank you page saying, great, you've opted in. Here's what to do next. Do you want to check out my special offer? Boom, they click and now they go to the order form. Last thing we need is an order confirmation. Anytime a customer makes a purchase with you, Rosie, you want to share an order confirmation page at the end. An order confirmation page is different than just a normal thank you page that you have here. Order confirmation pages have receipts on them showing customers, great, you've purchased this product for this price. Do you want to make that page really quick?
Sure. Yes,
Okay,
please.
great. Let's scroll down and add at the very bottom a page. Now, on the left-hand side, we're going to look for order confirmation. These pages, these are just templates. They already have what you need. I would have to imagine you could probably take that one, that very first one, and design it for you.
Okay.
Nice. Go ahead and just create the page. You can change your names at any time. Great. Preview this page for me now. Oh, you can just enter the editor. It's okay. Preview will be ready soon. Check it out. If you move your mouse just a little bit, put your mouse like right up here to show the element. You can see right here, it shows an order confirmation. So that is going to show them the order number, what product they purchased, the total monies that they paid. You always want order confirmations after someone makes a purchase. Does that make sense?
It does.
Look at us go. Bingo, baby.
Okay. All right. So I will get that. Thank you. I'm glad that I saw that because I was like, oh, I would have had it all messed up. Okay. So that's that. I appreciate it. My next one is how do you do I want to do my webinar, I mean my master class during the day and also in the evening because I'm finding some people are not available at 12. So I want to do it at 8 p.m. as well. So how
Nice.
do I do that without running separate ads? How do I do that in ClickFunnels?
I would probably just make two different products, Rosie. That's
Okay.
what I would do. I would make one product that is Rosie's VIP, 12 p.m. I would make another product that's Rosie's VIP, 8 p.m. And they're just choosing their time slot by which product they purchase. Does that make sense?
No, because I'm not. How do I do that? How do yeah, no.
Exit the editor.
Okay. Do I need to save anything? It's already saved. Okay.
No, it's already saved. You're good to go.
All right.
Exit one more time, top left. Okay, go to your products tab. Then all products. Let's first off, where's your product attached to the funnel? Which one of those is this product? I think it's this
The
$27
27.
one.
Yes.
Great. So click that name. Sorry, you don't have to click that one. Unclick that and then click the name of the product. That'll
Oh,
take
okay.
it. Bingo. Okay, great. So that's the product name, and that's what would actually show on the order form. You probably want to make it I don't think you need 7 biggest weight loss struggles in there.
That's
I would just make it VIP dash 12 p.m. Great. And I would then, at the end of my description, I would say, this is for the 12 p.m. time slot. Bingo. Update the product. Bingo. Now, top right, or sorry, we're going to hit our little breadcrumb there, and we'll just go back. Now, create a new product. It'll be digital. Product name will be VIP dash 8 p.m. Great. You can upload a description later. It'll be the same description as your other product, but it'll say this is the time slot for the 8 p.m.
Mm-hmm.
Create the product. What's the price? It'll be $27.
So I guess what I'm not understanding is this is just if they upgrade. What about the free option? But I'm still with you. I'm just trying to make sure I understand what's going on here.
Well, when people opt in, are they getting free coaching with you?
No, they only get if they upgrade. The VIP, it's only a part of the masterclass. So they get a workbook, they get priority Q&A, and they get a private community.
Oh, you're saying oh my gosh. Sorry. You're saying you want to make two master classes, two free masterclass times.
Yes, yes. That's what I was like. I'm not understanding what we're doing here, but I'm following. Yeah, you.
Okay, sorry. I thought your VIP upgrade was the only way that they got to do any lives.
No.
I understand now. Uh, so the way that I would do that,
Because you know how you go to certain people, I don't know what software they use, but you have a drop down menu that picks
yes,
whatever the time frame. And so I wanted
yes,
to know, how do I do that in ClickFunnels? Or if not, what software do I use to do that?
yes. I believe, Rosie, I believe we can do that naturally right here inside of ClickFunnels. It would require you using the calendar, which I don't see you using the appointments app on the left-hand side. Um, but I believe we can do that naturally. We're just going to attach two events to your opt-in page, just like we do for webinars, really. Uh, but I'm going to have you get with support on that one. Get with support, let them know what you want to do, and they can show you, at least put down the foundations to making those different time slots. If they say it's not possible, which I'm pretty sure it is, but if they said it's not possible, that we would just use a little custom code for that, Rosie. Just it's a little custom code. You can probably get somebody for like $10 on Upwork.com to do that for you. Really simple. But
And
again, I'm pretty sure we can do this naturally.
okay. And then well, how does that work with Upwork? I just tell them I'm in ClickFunnels, I'm trying to do
Yep.
this, and then they will just make the code to attach to my funnel.
Yep, that's
I'm gonna be
exactly right. And they'll give you directions on how to attach it. A lot of those guys are really great and they can actually just go in. You can make them a sub user on your account. You can give them limited access and they'll just go in and do the thing. On that note, too, though, Rosie, I'd love to get you with our Facebook community. Are you a member of the ClickFunnels official Facebook community?
I am not.
Okay, we have a ton of people. Come on, if my Wi-Fi would just work for me. Oh, I think my Wi-Fi is down. Goodness gracious. Or just slow. We have a Facebook group. If you go to Facebook and you search in the top left, it'll be ClickFunnels parentheses official end parentheses. So it'll just
Funnel.
be ClickFunnels with official in parentheses. You'll see that group has about 300,000 members in it. That's a great resource page for you, Rosie. There's a lot of great developers in there that could probably do this for you like today. But get with support first, because I do believe we can do this naturally without any code, anybody else.
Okay, and then support again. How do I get it? Because I always get AI first instead of when I get a person. How am I
Oh,
doing it wrong?
let
So,
me show you how to get around that. Go back to your ClickFunnels account, please. Lovely. Click help in the top right. That help will always be shown in the top right wherever you are. Now here is our box. Go to that search box and type speak to an agent.
oh, maybe that's what I was going to speak to. Okay, and then just click
And
on
go
it.
ahead, press enter. Let's see what it says. I think you're going to say it one more time. There you go, contact support. And now that'll get you right in touch with a support agent.
Okay. All right. And then just the last one, I'm sorry, Dante. The last one
You're
is
okay.
texting, because I want to text my folks that have given me the number. I took the time to get the number. How do I do that? Just the quick, where do I go?
To find those contacts and their numbers,
how to do it in ClickFunnels, how to text them.
Oh, so I'd love for you to talk to support about this as well. We have
Okay.
another app for you. That app is called Message Hub. Message Hub allows you to send text messages right from your ClickFunnels account.
Okay.
Yes, and they can help you get that all set up too. And I can show you how to use it once it's all set up better. You have, if you go to your customers tab, you can go to your customers and then to your contacts, and you can see right here contacts.
Oh.
And then you can see those people and their numbers. You're at such low numbers right now, Rosie. You might just want to send them a text to get quick data. But you have that information. It's right here in each person's contact profile. So just get with support as you're talking to them and see about getting Message Hub set up. They can help you do that really quick. And then you can send text right from your ClickFunnels account.
Okay, sounds good. Thank you so much. I appreciate it.
Awesome. You got it, Rosie. Great questions. Okay, Tatiana's next. Hey, Tatiana.
Hi, Dante. I'm going to try to be really quick, and I'm only going to ask. I know you need to leave exactly 6 minutes, and
We have like 16.
16. No, we don't. It's 52.
Well, I have a meeting at 12:10. So if
Okay,
I
but I will.
16 minutes is on the edge.
Okay, I'll ask 2 questions today and then two tomorrow. Okay, so I'll
Cool.
give a chance maybe someone else to ask a quick question as well. So
Cool.
my first question is that I was having an issue with the workspace in trying to change the currency. You advised me to speak to the customer support team
Yes.
to see if they could help me with that, and because I haven't done any purchase, which I believe I didn't do, and I didn't sell anything. But the problem is that I made a test purchase.
Hmm.
And I think that counts as a purchase. So
No, there was
because
no actual monies run through. I
I
don't.
know I put my actually live thing and I put
Oh,
my credit card and then I um came out of my account. So he actually did the whole thing because I wanted to see if
okay.
he actually worked in real life.
Yep.
So I made a real purchase because of that sort of they said it kind of locked into the
Yes.
currency. So
Yes.
now my question is basically, I then got stuck because I didn't know how to create a workspace because I felt because of my membership, you asked me to contact them to get a link of all the programs that I have.
Yep.
So I got that done. And so now I know that I can create another workspace, which I
Great.
created another workspace. So the direct question on the back of that is that how, now that I have this funnel on the US dollar kind of workspace, I wanted to create the same funnel on the British pounds workspace. Is that a way I can just copy the funnel?
Sure
Or do
is.
I,
Can you share your screen?
oh yes, please. Sure.
Okay. And
Oh,
beautiful. Let's
so
pull up your Chrome or ClickFunnels.
I was waiting for you to to bring the page up.
Okay, let's go to your account. Yeah, should be there.
Okay, so that's the work. That's the so I put it the currency at the bottom so I can distinguish. So this is
Yes.
the old one and this is the new one.
Okay, great. First, let's go to the old one.
Yes, here.
And this is the funnel that you want to transfer, correct?
Yes, please.
So click that funnel name for me. Now we're going to go top right to our main funnel settings. Bingo. Scroll to the very bottom. And right here, generate a funnel share link. Yes. Scroll me down just a little bit. Reshare, you can keep this on yes. This is just your funnel. Go ahead and generate a funnel share link. What this does, gang, this is a funnel URL. So if you want to transfer your own funnels to other workspaces, you can use the funnel URL. But also, if you want to start selling funnels, right? Once you have success, like in your case, Tatiana, you're an ecom, same for each track, but you start making great sales with a funnel. You've cracked the code. You're like, wow, I have a great funnel that's converting really well. I want to sell this funnel to other people like me that want to make sales. This is how you do it. You sell the funnel. When they purchase, they get this funnel URL and they can just add it to their ClickFunnels account. Really cool thing about that too, gang. When you start selling people funnels or sharing funnels with people, they become an affiliate of you. So every month they make a payment on their ClickFunnels account or any payments they make in ClickFunnels, you're getting commissions on all those sales.
Oh, that's amazing. Dante,
Uh-huh.
while we are waiting, is there on my site, the one we originally created with ClickFunnels, is that under a workspace or is that under a team? Do you know
Well,
the site?
technically, workspaces are under a team. You'll have one team and three workspaces in there, but all those workspaces are under your one team.
So I don't need to duplicate the site into the new workspace. It can be linked to both. Okay.
Well, you will want to, if you made like an actual site, you
Yeah, I
will
did.
want to share that site into your new workspace.
So
They're
I do the
all
same
under,
as that.
yes, same exact process as this. Yes. It looked like I saw an error that there was a problem, so just close that down for me. Let's try it one more time. Settings, top right. Scroll down. Scott, I believe extra workspaces can be purchased a la carte. I believe we can. If you get with support, they can unlock that for you. Great question
Gener
there, Scott. Yes, generate a share link. Scroll down, yellow button, bingo. All right, this should not take too long. This typically takes a couple of minutes.
Okay, so while that is going on, can I quickly ask you here? This is
Yes,
my
you
old
can.
old funnel. No, yes, that's the existing funnel. If I go to settings,
Mhm.
what is the option here that I put on? So I've got all this set up, I've done the payment AI and I've
Mhm.
done the Stripe, but when I by default says workspace default, is that what I should leave on? Or do I need to
Probably
Mhm.
yes. If you wanted to only use Stripe, oh, interesting. I
Mhm.
probably know what this is. Close that down. Uh, let's do it again. Settings, top right.
Shall I refresh the page?
Sure.
No.
Settings, top right. Back down to share. Bingo. Now don't click that button yet. Your category is collect leads, but there's products connected. So hit that category drop down and sell something. Bingo. Now create the funnel link. That should fix it. Okay, go back to your other tab there. Lovely. If you wanted to use just Stripe as the payment processor, then you
Mhm.
could choose that down below. But your workspace default will be your payments AI. And in most cases, you're going to want to just use payments AI.
Okay, so workspace default is payment AI, and payment
Yes.
AI, does it choose different types of payment processors, right?
Yes, it does. That's right.
Okay, so that's better because yes, okay, so kind of
And it has less fees than just going direct to Stripe.
perfect. Okay, so I just leave the way it is.
Yep. I didn't see an error come up, so this is probably working beautifully right now. Oh, interesting. There was a problem. That's probably a false error. Just give this a couple more minutes to do its thing
Mhm.
and publish, Tatiana. And what it's
Mhm.
going to do is it's going to give you a URL. You're going
Okay,
to take that URL and put it in a new browser tab. And then press enter. And when you
okay,
do that, it's going to say, "Oh, great, you're sharing a funnel. What workspace do you want to share this funnel into?" And just choose your pounds workspace.
okay. It's just the same way when Russell and Trey shares the finals and me.
Yes,
Yeah,
yes, it's that exact same process, Tatiana.
process. That's perfect. Yeah, I think I can manage that. And
Cool.
I will love you and leave you, and I trying to yes speak to you tomorrow then.
That sounds amazing. Looking forward to it.
Thank you so much.
Absolutely. Okay, let's hop over to Aisha. I believe it's Aisha. If she is available. If you're available, there we go. Look at that.
Sorry about that.
All
Uh,
good. It's Aisha, right?
yes, it's Aisha.
Cool. Great to see you again. How can I help today?
So I just had a question. Last time we spoke about me doing like a lookbook with adding links for Amazon to it so they could just instantly go and click on those links
Oh,
to add.
yeah, yeah, yeah.
Yeah. So I completed the lookbook that I just made. I'll share my screen
Nice.
and can you see it?
Yes.
Okay. So basically, I try to make it pretty short, but I just gave a quick little description of what the style type is, and then I added like two different looks within it,
Yep.
and all the links are attached. My question is like I started to do my I just started on it like the other day, but am I
Cool.
supposed to just basically send it over instantly after this, as far as
Yes.
okay.
Yes. From Canva, did you download that Canva file to your computer yet?
I have not.
Okay, here's what we're gonna do. I can just show you. It's very simple now. Exit the editor, or actually go back to your ClickFunnels account. I'm gonna get you really set up. Exit the editor, top left. Lovely. Oh, and you already have a workflow connected. So good. Click those green envelopes. Let me see what we got. Bingo. Click me into that.
I don't know if I've added a template yet, but yeah, I got the workflow at least put.
You sure did. And you're adding a tag first off. Love to see that. Check this out. After your add tag step, click that little gray circle. And now we can send asset. Click that send asset step right there. Bingo. Now it's going to tell us, hey, grab a new asset. So click that drop down for me. We don't have an asset. Basically, you haven't taken that Canva file and you haven't added it yet to your ClickFunnels account. All right. Really quick, I just muted you, Aisha. Nope, sorry, that's not Aisha. I don't know where that went. There it is. I got it. Okay, sorry. So you have from Canva, you just need to download that file to your computer and then upload it to ClickFunnels as an asset. You can literally leave this screen right here, Aisha.
Mhm.
And when you download from Canva, just click new asset right there. That's all you have to do. And then in your workflow right here, they will opt into your funnel. They will be added into your workflow. You're going to tag them and you're immediately going to send them your asset, which is the lookbook. Bingo. Did the thing.
Okay, just hit this right now. Should I add the
No,
file?
not yet. Not
Okay.
yet. Go to your Canva tab. What time is it? Oh, I got time. Top right, share. Download. You want a PNG? That's fine. Great. Download. All right.
Taking a second. All right.
Bingo. You got it. Let's go back to your ClickFunnels account. Click new asset. Scroll me down to where it says no file chosen, upload file.
Gone.
Okay, now I'm not seeing all that, but you're just going to find that download and select it.
Not know
You'll
where
probably have a category in the top left that says recent. You should be able to find it in recent.
that's not popping up. Mm,
I bet I know why. Go back to your, at the very top of your browser, click that download button. Yep.
I can just click on that.
Yeah, you can probably click on it and then just close it out. And nice. Back to ClickFunnels, upload file.
Oh, the file. Would it be the
Well,
zip?
just click that upload file button. Yep. Oh, you're looking at a different pop-up.
Would it be, can the zip go in there or?
Yeah, but I don't think you can drag it in. You can try, click and hold and try and drag it into that upload file. I just don't think it. Oh, it does. Bingo. Drag it in. Scroll me up. Uh, yeah, click upload file. Let me just see what happens.
Goes to
Right.
zip
I
okay.
can't see that window that you're looking at, but if you click in the top left, do you see
Oh,
recents or do you see the file?
I think I found it right here.
Nice. Just double click that. There
Oh,
we go. Now the file's in. Create the file. Oh, you
okay.
have to name it.
Mhm. Not letting me click on it.
I think you're like well, you're selected right now, but I see It's like you're taking a screenshot. Yeah, interesting. You should be able to just close that down. Great. Now you can type. Oh, that's interesting. I don't know why that keeps happening. Do you have something pressing down on your keyboard by chance?
No.
That's interesting. Just type your name. You're already selected. You should be able to type.
Yeah, it's just showing me like an eraser.
Yeah, I see that too. I don't know what that is. Okay, here's what we're gonna do. Close this down. Close that tab. And it's like not even letting you. Okay, just take the screenshot or click whatever it's doing. Okay, yeah, screenshot. Just take one. Great. Try and type.
Yeah, it's not letting me.
That's so interesting. Do the same thing. Take the screenshot. Great. Whatever. Great. Close this down now, top right.
That's not letting me.
That's wild. I don't know what is happening with that. Open up a new browser tab. Type myclickfunnels.com.
Yeah, it's just not letting me type or click on
Yeah, you're
anything.
gonna have to take your screenshot. There you go. Now try and open up a new tab. Oh wow. Aisha, Aisha,
I
I
don't
have no
know.
idea. I have no idea what's causing that.
So
Um,
if I was to do this, is there like a bunch of more steps that I need to do for it that I can
no,
do on my own or
no, that's
no?
literally it. You need to upload your file to ClickFunnels so that you can share it with people. And then you just add this add asset step in your workflow. Done. Easy peasy.
Okay. Um, as far as also I was gonna try to put like a style quiz within there. Do you think I should
Mm.
just not do that and just let it just go have do the lookbook to start out?
I would
Or
probably make the style quiz a separate opt-in.
okay,
I would
would that
probably
go
make that
right
a different
below?
funnel.
Would that go before the thank you page or
I would make it a completely different funnel, a completely different lead funnel. So now you'll have two leads funnels running. Because you know what, Aisha, it's really hard to make an ad that talks to people. Excuse me. It's so hard to market more than one thing at once. It's just there you go. Nice. Name this lookbook. It's so hard to market two things at once, gang. It's hard
Mhm.
enough to advertise just about one thing, let alone two things. So I would make these two separate funnels. Now you can have one ad that's all about the lookbook, and then you could have another ad that's all about the about your quiz, and run ads to each lead funnel. Does that make sense?
Yeah. So let me type it in. Do I just discard this or
No, hit that drop down now. Oh, interesting. Yeah, that was so weird what all was happening there. I have 2 seconds, but let's try again. New asset. Great. Name it. Uh-huh. Great. Upload your file. Great. Great. And create. There we go. Hit that drop down now. Interesting. Just reload your browser.
just do a new one?
No, no, just reload your browser. That little reload button next to your search bar. Lovely. Okay, after your ad tag, hit the plus. We're going to send an asset. Bingo. There it is. Lookbook, create the step. Done.
Okay. Do I need to add like any type of email template in it as far as
So you have your email that's set to go out next. If you click your three dots on that email step, then edit email. Here's the email that they're going to receive. I would definitely, yeah, definitely. We want to change this up. We want to make this something clean. And this is like, I think, a example that I did actually sometime. So you have an email, just dress this up, make it what you want.
okay.
Yep.
All right, perfect.
And hop back in tomorrow too, because I can show you how to get the link for your new asset, and we can put our asset also in that email. That way we're over delivering on our fulfillment and you get the least amount of support requests possible.
Okay, perfect. I'll get back in tomorrow.
Awesome. Sounds
All right,
good,
thank
Aisha.
you.
Okay, gang, I am sorry. I know I didn't get to some of your questions, and I want to answer those questions. So please feel free to put those questions in your VIP communities. When you do, tag me at Dante Torelli. That way I'm sure to see them. I have a slew of meetings here for the next couple hours, but once I'm done with those, I'll be back in communities answering questions. I'm also live tomorrow, starting at 11, same time, same place, same link. So, like Brenda had an amazing question about how to make a community and how to do the whole thing. I'd love to answer those questions, gang. Hop back in tomorrow, and I will be prioritizing people I didn't get to speak to today. So, I'm late. I have to go. It's always amazing to be with you guys. Great work.